Well, it didn't look like it today. We saw sunshine outside, but rain is just around the corner, right?
Yeah, we got one more day of winter tomorrow, and it's going to feel like it for a change around the Bay Area. We got the clouds kind of coming into San Francisco, some fog, and eventually rain, wind, and temperatures about 20 degrees cooler than the highs we saw today. Will go from 70s to 50s and then 80s. If you're keeping track of all those changes, they're all coming up in the 7-day forecast. Let's take you outside right now. Still 70s in San Jose, sunny skies, northwest wind at 9 miles per hour, mid 70s around the Tri-Valley, as warm as 76 degrees a bit earlier around Pleasanton today. And you can see Walnut Creek also seeing sunshine, hazy skies at that though, 71 degrees in Walnut Creek, and the fog trying to retake the Golden Gate Bridge. There's the Golden Gate Bridge right about there, 56 degrees. You see the wind picking up. That's one part of our weather story tomorrow, by the way. Gusty onshore winds from about 15 to 30 miles per hour. So we'll wake up to some rain at times as we wake up to numbers mostly in the 40s. But notice, unlike today, those temperatures really aren't going to climb a whole lot by midday. Increasing showers, especially along the coast and around the South Bay. And then our high temperatures tomorrow, upper 50s. Look at San Jose, 57 degrees, mid 50s closer to San Francisco and Oakland. So cooler. And if you look really closely, there's a chance of small hail and maybe even isolated thunder showers. So right now, Storm Ranger not finding anything, but that's going to change tomorrow morning. As the clouds increase, we'll begin to see the rain cross the coast right before sunrise. And then as we head through the mid-morning hours, East Bay and South Bay in and out of the rain showers. But what looks to be the most intense period for rainfall should be right around midday. As you see here, by early afternoon, some intense showers. This is what we'll watch from about lunchtime to about 5 o'clock for the window of opportunity for some isolated thunder as these showers pass through. Might have some small hail with any of those stronger showers. And by 9 o'clock Saturday, showers start to move off to the east. Notice how our skies clear, and we'll see a bit of a warming trend as we wrap up the weekend. So rain projections here for most of the Bay Area should be about a quarter inch or less. We could see locally higher totals, though, if any of those stronger convective showers fire up during the afternoon. Stay tuned. Right now, odds look best around the Santa Cruz Mountains for that. Now, look at Sunday's highs. Mid 60s as high pressure starts to build in. This is going to take the storms, send them way off to the north. But maybe the bigger headline will be a taste of summer-like temperatures once we get towards Monday and Tuesday. We're back in the mid 70s inland, a little warmer than the highs we saw today expected for Monday. Then once we get to Tuesday, look at that. Chance of seeing some 80s in the forecast and maybe even mid 80s by Wednesday. So your 7-day forecast as you wrap up winter tomorrow. Spring officially starts on Sunday. And just like that, tomorrow is the coolest day of the week. You got 50s to 70s in San Francisco by Tuesday. Notice our inland forecast going from the 50s tomorrow, 60s for the end of the weekend, and then 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday. Good luck trying to dress around all those changes as you go through the week. You really can't pack away the winter clothes given the weather we're seeing this weekend. And then those numbers trend into the 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday. Good news, though, this storm is cold enough that we should see about a half foot of snow across the Sierra. So winter weather advisory midday Saturday. And then those skies clear and temperatures climb as we go through the week.
So some spring skiing, possibly,
good.
next week.
Fresh snow coming.
Thanks.
Yeah.